Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
If you are around this year down to Ohamufu, before I start this program, tell the people in those areas that their case is constantly on my table, on the media, where I have the decent. Chinenye Oli and Ato Ezenukbo is helping the Fulanis to capture Alibo. Everywhere he have his influence. There was Eastern Security Network camp around Isienu down to Ohamufu. If I'm not mistaken, they were pied during the time that Onyendu was kidnapped. The criminals in the EOS helped them to buy those people. And now, the people that came for ESN have renamed themselves, regrouped themselves, named Ebubago, and they are working under Ato Ezenukbo. These are the criminals who joined Biafra for monetary gain. And today they felt that they are in power. A lot of these criminals join Biafra for different reasons. Some of them join Biafra for power. If they have the influence that they can wield, they then zoom off and make money with Biafra. Some of these criminals join Biafra for monetary gain. Immediately they see the money, 1,500 naira recharge card, bam, they zoom off and they go and make the money. They abandon the Biafra that they claim that they were chasing. They abandon the Biafra and they zoom off. Isienu down to Ohamufu, Chinenye Oli is conducting, and they have organized to even change Igwe and put their own Igwe in some communities that will sign each time whatever they like. They are now removing the village heads and now installing their own. Isienu down to Ohamufu, they are now removing the village heads and now installing their own people that can be hello, okay, hanka dede. And these big criminals are watching at the people buying us. This is a strategy Fulanis are using our people. They are watching the people buying us, and they bring them in large quantity. Assured by the Northerners, now, go in money bags. So they are bringing them in quantity and then provide security with the local vigilantes, as in the Ebubagos that they now turn, and the Eastern Security Network, the people that buy the Eastern Security Network then, after the kidnapping of Onyendu, that is the Dead Man Squad Chena Samoru used in buying Eastern Security Network then. They now use them in protecting the Fulani herdsmen. Let the people of Biafra be aware. These people can never be crying on my table and I keep quiet. They cry every time, and I cannot keep quiet. I have told them to do a voice so that I will play it. Each one of them is afraid. And their land is being under occupation. You know me. I told them to do a voice. And all of them are crying, and their land is under occupation. The kidnapping that you are seeing around Ohamufu and the buying of people, the person bringing them is called Chinenye Oli. Chinenye Oli, whom is working under Ato Ezenukbo and the governors. The same governors, your first Ike Pagare, that is Uche Okenu Uche Ochicha, was praising. Oh, thank you for bringing me. I appreciate for bringing me. Kamalu Osusu, Babuchakun Nine. Kamalu Osusu, Babuchakun Nine. Thank you for bringing and facilitating me. This is the way that they are facilitating Uchechi and DOS in order to take over Biafra land. Be warned. So let me go into the program that brought me here. That is Ikenguru Ago crying to Onyendu. But before I start this very program, just as I did now, I want to tell you that the Fulani herdsmen are among the Igbos. The mixed blood, they are helping them to conquer you. This is top notch. They are helping them to conquer you. And this umu kelekuku, umu ikidoribo, umu nsusu, that doesn't read the handwriting on the wall. The prophecy that Onyendu prophesied is right now happening. And Umu Okele Kuku, Umu Money Mongers are now helping them to conquer our people. Chinemere Robert, good morning from here. Shabbat Shalom to my Shabbat brethren, because today, immediately it is 6, they will enter Shabbat. I wish them good in their prayers, and may Elohim grant their prayers. Most especially, you people should pray for this Biafra, though it's not something that you can achieve through prayer, but when there is action, you pray and ask Almighty God to facilitate. That way you can achieve it through prayer, please. Okay, let us go to Ikenga Uruago and hear what he have to say, please. Please, before I start this Ikenga Uruago madness, I want to lay a foundation. Onyendu is in DSS for 2 years. For 2 years, these criminals told you that they went on the ground only to be praising the same politicians that you hear Onyendu talking against them on Radio Biafra. You hear Onyendu telling you what these criminal politicians plan against the people of Biafra. Only to be praising them, only to tell them, oh, you are trying. For 3 years plus, they told you that they are on the ground. In fact, the most shocking liar, which is Uchechi, came and helped them and said, if you know what the DOS are doing, you will marvel. I played the voice of, what are they calling him? In case of European rape yesterday, you heard what they are doing. That they were doing nothing. They are only waiting for Mayday every year. You heard the directive that he gave in Somo Koko. You cannot do anything. The only time that you can do something is Mayday. But Mayday is, you people are just starting. So don't do Mayday. Don't do Mayday. You can do it in WhatsApp. They have turned, had it been that Simon Ekpa did not come, Benjamin, because even Benjamin addressed the people that I played their voice yesterday. You heard them saying that they have called Ben Mmadubugu. It is Benjamin Mmadubugu, Ben Mmadubugu, to address them also. This is what they do. This criminal called Benjamin, this is what they do. So Ikenga have come out to ask Onyendu, who is inside, that if he is not the leader of the criminal element, that he should distance himself from Simon Ekpa. They said that Onyendu is their leader. Look at what Ikenga said here, which I'm going to play. If you are not the leader of criminal elements, so in their ways, according to their barrister, this is a follow-up. I told you people, I did the exposition. These are atrocities that they commit against the people of Biafra just to get money from Nigerian government. They themselves are the leaders of the kidnapping. Ask them, when I was in state, did you agree that you were doing kidnapping and car snatching? Mboshi. When I was in state, these people agreed in one of the meetings that they do kidnapping and car snatching. In their words, they were laughing, and I was looking at them. I was looking at my commander when he came to tell us what they were doing. I was looking. I was asking myself, how did you get here? You have never been a criminal in your life before. You have never done a car snatching in your life before. You joined this for the freedom of your own people. How come that what is being discussed is that the same people who claim that they are that they are freedom fighters are now discussing this chapter may kidnapping, this chapter may car snatching. They are now using it to fund themselves. I was like, into this place. That was the question that I was asking myself. With the biro, I was peeping all of them, asking myself, how did you get here? Surprise, surprise. Ndaro ndị Izọgụ accepted most of them. Nke mma, very good well. Abarusiangere and Kezi Ahaya. I heard that they are working with Ebubago in Aro ndị Izọgụ. Doing the kidnapping, perfecting the kidnapping of the Aros people. They will not believe because just you see that Obi Neboria that day. Now that is how they Neboria. These people Yeboria Kariage. Hey, let me kidnapping. Even Mokwana state. Haboria na social media. Haputanime ha discuss. I was like, this is not what we engage again. How can Mazi be kidnapped? All this evil is happening. Not even a month of the kidnapping of Onyendu. Not even up to a month. These people planned to bastardize this. And when Onyendu was around, they were doing kidnapping. It doesn't look as if they were not doing kidnapping. They were doing kidnapping, but they were hiding it. Ask them. Those people that you see that time, that they say, oh, it's Eastern Security Network, they were under Benjamin Madabugu. Go and ask them, those motors that they brandish, where did they get the motor from? They kidnap people and snatch their motor. Go and do your investigation. They kidnap people and snatch their motor. They kidnap people and snatch their motor. Go and ask. You know me. Anything that will bring shame into Biafra, anything that will bring name calling, I hate it. Go and ask them. Little wonder when we are talking, we are not the people that buy this thing. These criminals do, if you pay them to go and buy people, they will go and buy the person for you. They are higher assassins. Now you will listen to the voice of Ikenga telling Onyendu, who is inside DSS, to distance himself from Simon because they want to achieve anarchy by force. I thought that you people said that you are in charge. Now in open, the same place that you said that Simon was lying to people. Now in open, you are now making it open that Simon was right, that he is second to Onyendu. He is really taking message from Onyendu's heart. They lied to you that they were in charge, that Simon was lying. Here they are dancing in the naked place. Let me play it, please, so that you listen.
And the Carissa was a lot you were saying, a fool notion. Just an piano like this. Mafela think that the Onyoshi is working with it. He is calling, including you, Onyoshi, because he believes that the criminal is working with you. Onyendu, that's why shame will not even allow us to attack Mafela.
Do you hear what this Okoko was telling Onyendu? That they cannot defend Onyendu because Onyendu is not distancing himself from Simon. So and they cannot defend Onyendu because they are ashamed. So they are now ashamed of Onyendu. You listen to it. They called Onyendu their leader. Who is leading who here? If I am your leader, you do what I instruct you to do. But why he is dancing naked is because they are milking government dry. They are using government. The government thought that there is criminality as they are shouting, not knowing that they are the people doing the criminals. Simon have ever made it open. What I control is Biafra Liberation Army. Not kidnapping, not car snatching, not this. Simon have ever made it open. He never hide it. So Ikenga is telling Onyendu. The same Onyendu they call their leader. We cannot defend you. Look at Mwafela saying Iyawu. But did you tell Onyendu that in Gimwabi Ikenga saying Oyawu? Did you tell Onyendu that Jeff Okeke called Jeff Okeke saying Oyawu? Jeff Okeke, which is a part of DOS, which I played his voice here, saying that for Onyendu to sack Ejiofor, that Onyendu will rot in jail, which the word rot in jail means that you will die in jail. That Onyendu, that you should go and bet it, that Onyendu will rot in jail, which means Onyendu will die in jail. Jail for KK, which is part of the DOS. Are you getting the point? You know, sometimes so some of you, due to the spirit of Ifa and the Biasika is living in you, you don't want to believe. These are what they do against Onyendu. I have exposed this earlier. They are now coming out. Telling Onyendu that they cannot defend him because Simon Ekpa, he is not distancing himself against Simon Ekpa. These are the people who deceive you that Onyendu is their leader. Look at the Egon Asomiri. And Nkono Paranwunye Mmadu. You support them. Did she not support them when she called Onyendu in open that you did not compensate Ejiofor and you want to sack Ejiofor and told Onyendu, oh, you have to rethink on your decision. Onyendu have become another person. Ejiofor have become a man after Uchechi's heart. That she will come from London to protest for Ejiofor and even go to radio, Fulani radio, that she stopped going for months to protest for Ejiofor. And say, Onyendu, you have to rethink and threaten fire and brimstone against Aloy Ejimako, Barrister Aloy Ejimako, a very good barrister. Threaten fire and brimstone against Kanu Takano, who is fighting on his brother's side, though he have too many questions to answer. But let us keep it till Onyendu comes out, please.